So I've been seeing everybody on Twitter for the past few days been talking about this movie Cuties, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen everything on Twitter going on with the whole boycott Netflix and about how this movie is disgusting. Yeah, it's pretty fucking disgusting. I didn't even try to watch it myself. I've just been seeing people on Twitter post clips about it. And that dancing clip, man, if I see you posting that, I am reporting you for pedophilia because that shit's disgusting. I do not want to see that shit at all. And before anybody tries to come and defend the movie, this is not a political issue. It should not be a political issue at all. I don't know why people are trying to say it's some right-wing conspiracy. Like literally everybody, right, left, everybody, Marxist, communist, whatever, everybody is trashing on this movie for over-sexualizing children. Like these girls in this movie are actually 11 and 12 years old. Like, I know people are trying to say that it's supposed to be a commentary about over sexualizing kids in our current culture and the battle between really conservative parents, like the conservative lifestyle, versus just out in the streets looking at anything, doing anything, just being influenced by all these influencers online. Now, it's one thing to try to push that message out into the world and try to get people woke about it, but it's another thing to actually take the kids and just actually sexualize them in the movie just to convey that point. Like, I have sisters that are actually in that 11 to 12-year-old age bracket, and if I ever had a movie studio try to pitch them and get them in this movie to try to do this stuff, best know I'm not letting her do that shit because that shit's creepy as hell, especially with the camera angles. Like, if you actually watch some of these clips, the camera guys are getting super close to the crotches and super close to their butts and stuff. It's like, bro, these girls are 11 and 12 years old. Like, what was going through the mind of the director to actually have these camera guys get this close and try to hypersexualize this? What I want to know is, who is this movie targeted towards? Is it for kids or is it for adults? Because it's for adults. No sane adult anyways, or any fucking non-weirdo person is not going to watch this because it's creepy as hell. And why would you subject your kids to this? Because then you're just showing them, oh yeah, it's fine to go twerk and shit at 11 and 12 years old and try to have sex with older dudes. It's like, bro, you're 11 and 12. Like, kids don't even understand that shit at this point. Like, this movie is rated TVMA for mature audiences. I don't know what mature audience wants to watch this. Well, actually, yeah, I do know which mature audience wants to see this, and they're all fucking creepy weirdos who are fucking trying to snatch up your kids, bro. But the rest of us normal adults really don't want to see this, cause it's just fucking gross as hell. It's disturbing, honestly. But the worst part is that Netflix uses the most disturbing part of the entire movie as the cover art, or the part that they show everybody to try to get them into this movie, and then they try to deny it and say, oh no, this is just crazy that you guys will be mad about this, and then they try to backtrack and change the cover art, but it's tanking completely. You could see the reviews for it. All the critics are giving it high scores, what is it at now, 80-90%, but the reviewer score is at 3%. Obviously there's a disconnect there between the average viewer and these critics who are probably going off the Paris film review where they give them high rewards. And with all this, you see Netflix trying to say it's some conspiracy or whatever, but they lost I think it was 9 billion in one day through market loss. And they try to blame it on the fact that the whole market was down altogether. Yet, what was it the other day? You could see NASDAQ and DAW was up a few percentage points while Netflix was still tanking. And it's obviously, bro, everyone's leaving. People are selling stock. People are not going to be continuing their subscriptions anymore. Netflix has honestly fallen off for a while. They've been severely lacking in content. I mainly go on Netflix to watch comedy shows. I never really was there for anything else. I mean, they brought anime later on. I guess that was cool, but I have Crunchyroll already, and you could see all the big Japanese studios coming together to make a YouTube channel. It's called Anime Log, and they're going to be adding all the retro animes there, so people will be watching there, which is actually a smarter idea than just coming out with a streaming service. But with COVID going on, Netflix really hasn't been able to add any more comedy specials because since everything has closed, so I just deleted my Netflix. Most of the comedians I watch, well, I could just watch them online. But YouTube should have learned, just to take down that movie as soon as they start getting any backlash, because now they've dug themselves too deep, and at this point, they just can't take it back. But it just doesn't make sense that they're still promoting this movie and they still have it on one of those like top 10 hottest movies right now. Yet if you like view their page, they try to move it off to the side so you don't see it. This shit's just ridiculous. And then you see those YouTubers or like Twitch streamers, like I don't know what that dude does specifically, but he's talking about how he thinks the girls are cute, but then justifying it is like, oh, the movie's supposed to make it seem like they're cute to make you think like that, and that's why it's messed up. It's like, nah, bro, you're just weird. So I'm just gonna put up a quick vid if I can find it about the dude saying it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Regarding the controversy, this film does try to make you sexually aroused by 11-year-olds, and I'll say it's not bad at it.
What?
It's not a total failure in that regard, at least for me. Your mileage may vary. I want to say that if you are concerned about people treating this as child pornography,
because it is,
there are probably thousands of people masturbating to this film as we speak. As far
I don't doubt that at
it's
all.
basically, and I'll put some shots, and I'll probably include footage throughout the whole review.
Please
But
don't.
yeah, as
Please
far
do
as like
not do
sexy
that.
music videos go, it's not bad.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? What
Um,
the fuck? Nah, nah, I'm done. So yeah, as you could tell, this movie is obviously attracting pedophiles and creepy ass dudes from all over the place. Um, when it comes to this dude, Mr. Girl, like, don't give him more hate. I mean, he's already getting trashed in his comments. He's deleting comments and stuff. But maybe he's a pedophile, maybe he's not. I just think he's stupid or retarded and just had like the worst takes. Like maybe he's telling the truth 100%. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. Trash the dude if that was a shitty take. But he's definitely right about like fucking weirdos jerking off and shit to this movie. This is why I say it should just be taken down. I mean, at this point, you're just sexually exploiting these girls that are in the movie. There's no reason for this movie to continue being up on Netflix. So yeah, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't, I mean, you can downvote it if you want. It doesn't matter to me. Don't watch this movie and boycott Netflix, bro, for real. I'm out. Peace.